Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right but something still feels off? You wake up tired, low energy, no motivation, and no matter what you do, nothing seems to change. The issue might not be your actions but your brain, or more specifically, your hormones. In today's video, we're talking about serotonin, also known as the happiness hormone, and how you can naturally boost it with simple, everyday foods. Backed by science, these 5 foods can help improve your mood, reduce anxiety, and even help you sleep better. And the best part? You might already have them in your kitchen right now. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to eat to feel happier, calmer, and more mentally balanced. And trust me, you'll want to stick around for number 5, because it's a lesser-known secret that can totally change your day. Let's kick things off with a classic: bananas. Don't underestimate this common fruit. Bananas are packed with tryptophan, the amino acid your brain converts into serotonin. But that's not all. They're also loaded with vitamin B6, which acts like a bridge between what you eat and how your brain functions. Imagine starting your morning with a banana and unknowingly setting your brain up to produce more happiness throughout the day. Simple, affordable, and incredibly effective. And here's a tip: pair it with oatmeal or a drizzle of honey to supercharge the effect. If you find yourself feeling low in the afternoons or waking up in a fog, adding a banana to your daily routine could make a real difference. It may seem small, but your brain will notice, big time. Next up, yes, chocolate. But hold on, we're not talking about candy bars loaded with sugar. What you want is dark chocolate, with at least 70% cacao content. Pure cacao is rich in compounds like phenylethylamine and theobromine, which help trigger serotonin and dopamine production, giving you that feel-good boost. It's also full of magnesium, a crucial mineral for managing stress and calming your nervous system. So when you eat a square or 2 of dark chocolate, you're not just satisfying a sweet tooth, you're literally feeding your brain with a natural mood enhancer. The next time you're feeling anxious, ditch the junk and go for quality dark chocolate. It's a small shift with big mental health benefits, and it tastes amazing too. If you think fish is just for protein, you're missing out on one of the most powerful mood foods out there. Salmon is loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, especially DHA, which directly impacts how your brain produces and uses serotonin. More omega-3 means your brain becomes better at regulating mood, focus, and emotional balance. And here's the bonus: it's also rich in vitamin D, a key nutrient in fighting off depression, especially in winter or low sunlight months. Eating grilled salmon just twice a week might seem like a minor dietary choice, but research shows it has a major effect on people with mood disorders and emotional fatigue. Want better focus, more peace of mind, and a calmer day? Add salmon to your plate. It's brain fuel at its finest. Now let's talk about eggs, the underrated superstar of mental wellness. Forget the old myths about the yolk. That's where the real magic is. Eggs are rich in choline and tryptophan, both critical for serotonin production. Choline helps brain cells communicate more efficiently, giving you sharper thinking and more mental clarity. And eating eggs first thing in the morning doesn't just power up your brain, it also keeps your blood sugar stable and your mood steady. No more emotional crashes mid-morning. If your go-to breakfast is just white toast and coffee, you might be sabotaging your mood without realizing it. Swap that out for a couple of eggs, and you'll notice a real difference. Start your day feeding your brain, and it'll pay you back all day long. And finally, don't skip this one because it's probably the most powerful food on the list, and the most overlooked. We're talking about the Brazil nut. Just 1 Brazil nut a day gives you all the selenium your body needs, a mineral that plays a massive role in regulating mood, reducing anxiety, and keeping your brain inflammation in check. The results? More calm, clearer thoughts, and a natural lift in your emotional state. But here's a warning: more is not better. Too much selenium can be harmful, so keep it to 1 per day. It's quick, it's easy, and it's one of the simplest ways to support your mental health without pills or powders. Just 1 small nut can have a giant effect on your emotional well-being. Don't overlook it. Now that you know the 5 foods that naturally boost your serotonin levels, here's what you can do to keep this transformation going. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. Because every week we drop practical, science-backed videos to help you live a calmer, healthier, more balanced life. Drop a comment below and let me know. Which of these foods do you already eat, and which one are you excited to try? Your story might inspire someone else. And if you found this video helpful, share it with a friend who's been feeling low lately. Sometimes, all it takes is the right information at the right time to make a real change. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.